And today we're going to try to whittle down the list and figure out who I will be using. Now, this video will contain a leaked Pokemon, so if you are not interested in seeing that, come back to this a little bit later once these things are revealed, but I just want to warn you now, last chance to click off leaked Pokemon. Let's do this. All right, so here we are on Tier Maker. Now, you might notice there are two teams that I'm making here. I buy both versions of the game. That's another question I get a lot. Which version are you buying? I'm buying both. I have the double pack pre-ordered at GameStop. Violet will be my main file because I like Miraidon more than Koraidon. Simple as that. But I will be playing through both. And with how many great Pokemon designs are in this generation and how excited I am to use most of them, I'm probably like actually going to play both. Normally, with a dual release like this, like Sword and Shield, for example, Shield I just blitzed through real quick in like a couple hours. I was not paying attention. I was, just being through dialogue. I actually want to build a second team this time around because there are so many good Pokemon in Generation 9. And I think I'm going to do a separate video just talking about that as a whole because these Pokemon designs are freaking awesome. So let's get into this. And also, one last thing, please make sure you subscribe for all my Pokemon Scarlet and Violet content. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And let me know what Pokemon you will be using in your team down below. Nintendo, this is all fan art, by the way. You can't take me down for fan art. These are fan interpretations of leaked images, so you can't get me for that. So, and also, one last thing. I've seen a lot of people getting a little trigger happy saying, oh, I'm going to use Roaring Moon, Salamence, or the Donphan, or whatever in their team, the Volcarona. I'm not going to include those because I'm pretty confident those are all going to be post-game. I could be completely wrong, but I really don't think you're going to be getting these Paradox Pokemon super early in the game, specifically because they're all final evolutions except for like Jigglypuff and Mischievous. You're not getting Volcarona early in the game, and there's no Paradox Larvesta. And you're not going to evolve Larvesta into Paradox Volcarona, so I'm pretty sure these are all going to be after you roll credits, or at least very near when you roll credits. So unfortunately, I'm actually going to leave Paradox Pokemon off of this list as much as I would love to include them because they are beautiful. I am going to leave them off, however, just because of that. I'll probably do a separate video ranking Paradox Pokemon if you want to see that. Let me know down in the comments below. But let's get started. So, for Pokemon Violet, let me pull up my handy-dandy cheat sheet for what types these Pokemon are. For Pokemon Violet, I'm definitely going with Quaxly as my starter, so we'll just pull up Quaxly right here. I think I'm saying that name right. He's Water Fighting type. Quaxly was my favorite when I first saw him when they revealed the starters back in February, so I'm just going to stick with my guns here. I will say, I think all three starters of this generation are very strong. And actually, we can kind of do this in real time on both. What type is Meowscarada again? It's Grass Dark? Yeah. Initially, I was thinking Fuecoco for my oh, these are backwards. Initially, I was thinking Fuecoco for my Scarlet playthrough. I think I'm actually going to switch that to Meowscarada. I don't dislike Skeledirge, but Meowscarada I actually like more than I expected to, and I like that grass typing. I like that it's going to have Protean apparently based on the leaks, so that's very strong. And I think my friend is picking Fuecoco, so it just makes sense. So I'm going to go with Meowscarada as my secondary starter. Now, this is where it gets just crazy to figure out. I don't even really know, to be honest. Honestly, depending on when I play through Scarlet, there is a good chance I end up actually using Skeledirge on there as well. So I'm actually going to leave that there, because I think that is possible for sure. Now, moving on. Second easy pick for my Violet team is going to be, if I can find it, Scarlet. I want to get Fire Ghost type. There are a lot of Fire Ghost types in this generation. Skeledirge is another one of them, and Greavard is, I think, also Fire Ghost, correct? Or is it just Ghost type? Either way, it'll probably evolve into Fire Ghost, right? Because it is going to have an evolution. Celuedge? What the fuck is it? Ceruledge. Ceruledge is awesome. I like this design a lot. I think it's a lot better than Armarouge, although Armarouge is also good. Also worth noting, we know through the leaks that is actually going to evolve from a different Pokemon, like a smaller boy. It was on here somewhere. I don't see it anymore, though. But I'll be getting that early game, I assume, and then later, like probably halfway through the game, you'll be able to evolve into Ceruledge or Armarouge based on your version. So I'm going with Ceruledge for that. I like that a lot. Now, let's get into... there's so many early game Pokemon. There's also Pokemon we still don't know about. There is apparently going to be a Fairy Steel type, like Hammer Girl Pokemon. That sounds really good, but I don't know about all that. What type is Grafaiai? Normal poison? Okay, I can see myself using Grafaiai then. And Violet, I think he'll probably kind of like early to mid game. Well, Shruble will be Strudel. I'm gonna call it Shruble. I'll probably use Grafaiai on my Violet team. I think that makes sense. And until I find something better, I'll replace that. This next one, let's see here. Bellybolt, I think I'm good one. Paradox, something we obviously aren't doing. Titan, I don't really like that much. Is it pure Ice type? Yeah, it is. I respect the pure Ice type, but I'm not a huge fan of Titan like Tottle, but I don't know. Average Rock's not doing. This one hurts. What type is Clodsire? It's Poison Ground. Okay, here's what I might do. Typically with a playthrough like this, I only want to use new Pokemon, and that usually even extends to regional variants. I don't like using them on my first playthrough, but that's not stopping me from using this Legend of a Pokemon on Scarlet. So I think I will for now put Clodsire on my Scarlet team, and let's move forward. We have the Earthworm. We don't know the name of this Earthworm. I think that could really change my opinion. The size of this worm could change my opinion. If it's a small worm, it's easily on the team. If it's a huge worm, which it probably is, I don't know about that. It's pure Steel type, and with that Steel Fairy Hammer Girl Pokemon rumored or leaked, it kind of makes it hard to justify having this worm on the team. Although he is definitely a real contender. Farigiraf is normal Psychic. I'm good. Oh, here's the small Ceruledge, by the way. Armarouge. Fido, not a huge fan of Fido. Flamigo is fighting Flying type, which is interesting, but it doesn't evolve, so I probably won't use Flamigo, at least not on my main team. We'll come back to that one maybe. We have some base forms. Gimmickle, I'm not going to use as a ghost. And you'll play that late in the game anyway, because I have to collect all the coins. Paradox Donphan pass, Greavard pass, freaking what's it, Bundle, Iron Bundle, the Bellybird. I love that it's just a robot, but once again, a Paradox Cloth, I'm not a huge fan of Koraidon though. Lechonk would have been on my team if it didn't turn into, whatever the hell this is. So I'm definitely passing on Lechonk. I'm sure it'll end up on my team for a little bit at the beginning of the game, but I'm good for now. Now, here's where we get to a bit of an impasse. I'm checking types over here. I look over here, I'm checking types. I think we're actually good to do this. Lokix is a new Grasshopper Pokemon. This thing's Bug Dark, which actually, I keep forgetting types. This actually doesn't overlap with anything so far. So that is absolutely going on my Violet team. It only evolves once. It evolves from, I can't remember the name. Nimble's the name of the Pokemon. So right now we still have no overlap, but it looks like we have 3 dark types, which is really funny. Grafaiai is normal poison. Lokix is Bug Dark. Sedge is, or what is fire? Ceruledge? Oh, no, it's dark. Wait, no. What type is that? Oh, I'm stupid. And then Quaxly is Water Fighting. So no overlap yet. We still have 2 spots on our Violet team. This is getting kind of heated, honestly. We're running out of confirmed imaged Pokemon so far, though, already, without getting into paradoxes. I'm just going to pull it now. I'm probably going to use this Rock Boy on my Scarlet team. This will depend on what its evolutions look like. We know it's going to have 2 evolutions. If the evolutions are awesome, it might end up going on Violet, but if not, I definitely want to try it out on Scarlet. Just because it's so funny that they actually added the Super Mario Galaxy Mushroom to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So that'll be on my teams. We'll see where that actually ends up landing. But right now we have 4 and 4. We need 2 more on each. I think for Scarlet, actually I have another one for Scarlet. This one might end up getting transferred, but I do really like the spider. It's like old Grand Yarn spider. That's going to go on Scarlet for now. Obviously, we overlap with Lokix, so not going on Violet. And it does evolve once we have the evolution. So I'm going to go with that. I think it's Tarantula. We're going to stick with that. Wigglet I would love to use, but it's Water type. I could maybe use it on Scarlet, and that would round out the Scarlet team. We'll leave it there for now. It is going to evolve, we know. There's also going to be a Convergent Tentacle like the Wigglet. That's going to be Grass Ground, it looks like. That's interesting. That would actually make a really good Pokemon for my Violet team, I think, depending. So we'll see about that. We're kind of at a weird point where I mostly have secondary typings. You know what I mean? We don't have any Grass on my Violet team. We don't have any Fire. Oh, we don't have Fire. Never mind, Ceruledge. Never mind then. This is actually looking pretty good. Yeah, these Pokemon are so good. I just want to emphasize that. These Pokemon are so damn good. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put the Worm on here. But this is an empty slot also for the Hammer Fairy, Steel Fairy type. I think there's a good chance of that. And then we also don't know about the Pseudo for this game, which is Ice Dragon. So another really good chance that ends up being my main Violet team, but that you'll get later in the game, so it's a little harder to say. Out of these Pokemon that we have left here, I would probably go Flamigo. But no, I already have water fighting, so I don't need another fighting type. Smoliv's gonna be grass normal. I could maybe see myself using Smoliv. There is the electric regional bird. It's only gonna evolve once, apparently flying electric. I'll probably be using that early game a lot, so I'll put that on there for now. And I think that actually rounds it out pretty nicely. We have pretty good type coverage on both teams. We have, what we have, so on Scarlet we have Grass Dark, Fire Ghost, Ground Water, is that what it is? No, Poison Ground, sorry. The Rock type, Pure Mono Rock, which is just funny. Bug, Pure Bug, and then Wick, which is Pure Water. So a lot of Pure Mono types. That's fine. It's second playthrough, it's not the main playthrough. Anything maybe switching these around. Like, I don't know. No, because then it messes up the flow, man. I'm trying to think. Maybe Clodsire instead of Refai or something? Maybe something like that? I don't know. I think I like this. And then on Violet we have Quaxaval, which is water fighting. We have Scarlet, Fire Ghost, Refai, Poison, Poison, or normal Poison. That is weird typing, actually. Normal Poison. I like True Low, so I'm sticking with it. Sticking with my guns. Low Kicks, Bug fighting, or no, sorry, Bug Dark type, and Paralyte Marine types. Quaxly's fighting type. Steel Worm, but once again, that might change into the Steel Fairy type. Either way, one of those will be on the team almost certainly, just to counteract Fairy types. And then, yeah, this last slot, kind of a wild card, could be that pseudo legendary, it's gonna be Ice Dragon, or it might just end up being Bird, Electric Flying, that's fine. But yeah, I think that's actually gonna about do it. This is my, I think this works. This is gonna work for me. I like this team comp. Once again, I'm gonna be streaming these games. There's a good chance all of this gets thrown out the window immediately when I see something. I'm like, oh, that's cute. So this is just tentative, and we still have a lot of League Pokemon we don't know about. We don't know about, like I said, that Tentacle, the Pseudo. We don't know. There's apparently a Tumbleweed Pokemon. That sounds exciting as hell to me. There's an Ostrich, a Dolphin, a Beetle, another dog, a Dark type dog. That could end up switching out. Low Kicks, I feel like, for me, maybe, depending on what that is. And that would go on to the other team. So yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of exciting new Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. I think this is probably the most compelling new generation of Pokemon in a very long time, at the very least. I wasn't in the hype cycle for Black and White, but I think this out does XMYs, Sun and Moon, and Sword and Shield for me. So there's a lot of really great new designs. I'm excited to use all these new Pokemon. And once again, this is without Paradox Pokemon. That will be a whole separate thing. I might do a separate video ranking them once I can actually show the images in the video. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Let me know what Pokemon you are planning on using in your Pokemon Scarlet and Violet team down below. I'm always curious to hear. And let me know what version you're getting and what starter you're picking. I guess that kind of goes with the team thing. Of course, subscribe here for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet videos. I've been pumping these out like multiple a day and streaming every day, so I really do appreciate it. I do have memberships on the channel now as well. If you're interested in that, we have loyalty badges and emotes for the streams, and you get exclusive role in the Discord and exclusive emotes in the Discord. So if you're interested in that, supporting me out, supporting me, I do really appreciate it. And of course, yeah, follow me on Twitter, Apple Media. Check out that Discord. And until next time, folks, peace.